It's October and the hot tub's steaming. A lot.
October? I thought it was the 31st.
September doesn't have 31st. It's not a knuckle.
Wow. Okay. My brain is apparently not working yet.
Well, it's probably because you've seen on oh, you didn't check Tumblr this morning with all the people doing like posting that little dancing pumpkin guy like 10 times in a row and then reblogging that 3 times in a row.
I did see the thing a couple days ago. On Wednesday, someone needs to wake up to Green Day.
Yeah, I saw the phone screen caps of the lead singer, and it says 11:59 September 30th, and he's all, and then it says midnight October 1st. I'm like, that's terrible. See you up with guys at the platform. Did it work?
Yeah.
Okay. It's worked twice. 3 times. No, you didn't do it Monday. Did you?
Nope.
Okay. It was actually one of the first words I taught Mira. Weehaw!
It's not a word.
It's to a 3-year-old it is.
Okay.
It's supposed to be yeehaw, but I think she had a problem saying yeah for a little while. I'm not sure. Every kid's weird. They always have for some reason some trouble with a letter. And sometimes it's not even like a typical letter. You know, like people with a cleft palate have troubles with S's or TH's?
S's.
S's.
Because the joke is, what kind of an asshole would put an S in the word lisp?
Oh, I thought cleft palates were not responsible for lisps.
Oh. Then I don't know.
Oh, but anyway. Is it cold enough for you? Gotta wear your jacket.
Been cold all week.
Body's heating up?
No, I think I might be getting sick. I'm not letting myself get sick.
You're not letting yourself think you're getting sick. You're not even allowing for it to be a possibility in your mind.
Okay. The air is cold.
No shit, Sherlock. They're like little satellite dishes out there that just get a lot of blood pumped to them because they're on the head. But then the blood cools down really fast because it's cold out here. So anything about last night from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
The teaser for next week was frustrating, but the episode itself was very much stage setting. Nothing too terribly exciting, but kind of setting the stage for all of the next season.
Kind of like with Doctor Who, when you get a new doctor, you kind of got to watch the first couple episodes to make sure what's going on.
Yeah.
You can kind of miss like episode 8, unless 8 happens to be a mid-season. Anyways. Now that Aaron's off on the train, they're having some WES issues, which is weird, and I hope everything's going okay. Because one of the trains got derailed along the path, so they've got shuttle buses going and all that happy jazz. But I was having a TJ reacts to white girl problem going on. I saw probably a college student at Max Platform, and I was like, oh, okay. Why do I think he's a college student? Well, there's just an age bracket. There's an age bracket where they think they're cooler than high school, but they haven't had adulthood sort of beat some fashion sense into them. Anyways, this is a dude, mind you. Pretty scrawny dude. But I'm not judging here. What I'm judging is the fact that he had a Starbucks Venti coffee. Is the fact that it's a Starbucks only factors minorly into it. As I'm standing there, I look back and I'm like, oh, he's got coffee with him. Awesome! Oh, that's a big drink. It's probably from Edge. Then I look down and there's the Starbucks logo on the jacket, and I'm like, how in name does he have a Starbucks here? I bet you're thinking, there's Starbucks everywhere. Well, yes, that's the colloquial definition. But I thought, and as my brain, I centered on our house and I kind of did, I started spiraling out, and I was having troubles finding a Starbucks. The closest Starbucks that I know of is in Cedar Hill Shopping Center. There is a Starbucks there. It's where Best Buy and New Seasons is. And I was like, okay. What about One West? Is there one West? Was there one by Freddy's? Yes, there's one by Freddy's. There's actually one in the outside of Freddy's because we have weird little stores like that. Freddy's still does that where they build their giant store and then on the outside, on some areas, they have little shops. You'll find like haircut places, framing shops, Baskin Robbins, Starbucks, little bagel cafes, all that jazz. So I'm just like, okay, well, there's one from up there. Well, if he's up there, why didn't he come down here to, why did he come down here to get to the Max station? El Monica, which has a parking lot, is so much closer to that position. Technically, Merlot's even closer, it just doesn't have a park and ride. Ours has a park and ride. I don't know. But I was like, what? Why did you, and I thought, oh, maybe he lives here, or he lives down at Centerpoint, or he lives somewhat close by, but not close enough to the Milliken Mac stop that he would just not go to Milliken Mac stop. Where did he get the Starbucks? And I was like, and Aaron's looking at me, he goes, hon, are you okay? I'm like, I'm having TJ reacting to white girl problems. He's like, what do you mean? And I was like, I can't say it. We're too close to the thing. And so I texted him on the way home, and he's like, that is strange. But anyways, I will chat with you guys after my jog. Today's day 1. Today is October 1st, as we've already stated. I need to switch the calendar over. Oh, it's O2L. There we are. Okay, O2L. I tried watching their collab, but the only one I was actually ever interested in was Connor Franta. Why did I watch it? The rest of them seemed... There's just some personalities I just don't get behind. And then I kind of stopped watching because Connor Franta is... Sort of like why I stopped watching, because there was the gay collab for a while that had Mikey, the platypus. He has his own channel, he's still successful. I tend to get turned away from people that aren't necessarily like Grace and Mamrie and Vlogbrothers popular, and they're still like somewhere in like the thousands, the double-digit thousands, and they just don't pay attention to the people. And I'm like, well, I'm not even up there, so I don't even know how hard it would be to pay attention to all these. But anyways, I will chat with you guys when I get back. We'll go shopping. I has monies today. I got to pay rents. Adult stuff. Catching my breath. Sending a message to Nasser. So. Of course it's so. Ow. See if I can bring this up to show you all for it officially. Okay. Here goes. Nasser, go away. So, focus camera. There we are. Okay. So there we go. Now that everything is self in order. I was a little slower than I was expecting. Some of my lights. It's the least amount of lights I can do and still maintain pavement. That's fantastic. Pro. So 2.31, 2 1/3 miles in 25 minutes. An average pace of almost 11 minutes. 10 minutes. 11, 4, you all read that. Why am I repeating it? It's 9:25 I need. As you can see, I'm getting progressively more wet as I'm talking. This is, for those of you that don't regularly exercise, this is what after sweat looks like. I mean, obviously, I look like this. I don't even know if you can tell. I'm blurry. And I'm getting like salt in my eyes. I need a shower. While I shower, I'm gonna lose my mind. I had to get the big cheese again because the little cheeses aren't on sale, and they're literally a half a pound versus a pound. And I was like, oh, so they're like $4.69 a pound. Which for cheese is okay considering it's processed, but beef, no. And we use so little of it based on what it is, so that's why I'm validating that price for it. Like this will last us weeks, and that is $3.79 for a pound. But if you buy the pound, not buy 2 half pounds, you need to remember what else to get, and vlogging is not helping that memory process. Okay, so I had to get my magnesium. I was finally running out. But all they have is Nature Made little trial size. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Everyone needs magnesium for bone health or muscle growth. And I'm like, I need it so I don't go crazy. At least there's a buy one, get one free and possibly $1 off. See if I can double up on those coupons. God, I want a Beaver's gear so much. What we got in here? This is the Under Armour fitness section. No compression. Shoots up. Are you gang up in the sports section there, TJ? So there's some sack packs. Anyways, there's some stuff going down here shortly in the future. I'm not on the mailing list. I got the official mail, but it had to be forwarded to me by Nasser. And I'm not gonna bring things up because I don't know much information, and I know a lot of people are gonna wanna have like a lot of information. So that's that. I should probably save on getting one of these so that since Nasser sent it to me, you kind of have an idea what it's about. If you know who Nasser is and whatnot. He's dependable. He's like, occasionally. I'm like, so in as much as I've met. I mean, I don't require him to be all that reliable, but every time I have, he has been. So he's got a 100% record with me. I'm going to, oh, that's women's. I don't need bras. All right, we're heading off to the butcher. Get fucking cheap meat. It's gonna last us all month. So apparently, I don't know how detail-oriented people are you viewers, but one of the cashiers, Teddy, got his hair cut. And he said it was a couple weeks ago. I said what made him do it, and he answered a time. Anyways, so I said that I got my hair cut a long time ago. It was like 2002, and I was just sitting there in the mirror. I was standing there in the mirror, and I was just like, is my pride over having long hair and being different overwhelming my desire to find a relationship? Because I don't even find myself that cute. And it started shaking. I started like shake, the whole thing started shaking when I was being a dancer at Silverado, and I didn't make that much money. And I knew that I probably could. I could probably make a decent amount of money now. Anyways, so I'm gonna head over there. We're gonna get some meat. 5 pounds of meat. See how much that room that takes up because they vacuum seal. See about this when I get home. Oh, I'm getting emotional. Yeah, come out of the butcher's with 5 pounds of meat, and it just like all of a sudden, and I'm like, yes! But it's like that, anybody who's been near a train understands the train whistle, especially when you're, well, here. I was at that door, and the tracks are right over there. Oh, look at that. Yep, 20 bucks. So I'll see you guys when I get home. Okay, so, hi, home. Milk. No milk. Bread. So apparently the list of top ticketed cars is out, and people are shocked that the Prius is on that. Why? Well, I'm just not necessarily sure that people are allowed to drive Priuses over 50 miles an hour. And I was like, are you kidding me? Allowed to drive over 50 miles an hour? Hell, to get to flow with the traffic near Wilsonville, I gotta be at like, I gotta do like 85. So, yeah, I don't know, it's like, do I have, it's like there's the big thing that I see on Tumblr. Oh my god, Pluto's a planet again! Pluto's a planet again! No, it wasn't. Never not was a planet. You people do not understand language. Because an adjective got put before it does not necessarily make the noun any less of a noun. A fish is a fish, whether it be red or blue or 1 or 2. That was backwards, but you get what I mean. So, that's what's going on there, and I'm basically defending the little guy. Because people, for some reason, think, oh my god. And I'm just like, no thank you. Twin Lab, I don't even know where I bought this. But, oh, I can recycle you. I should take the recycling down. Okay. Meat. One for the fridge. Three for the freezer. 1, 2, 3. So they don't squish each other. I'm worried about. Anyways, back up. So anyways, that's what's going on there. I have to eat some chili later today or some lentils now. I'm not necessarily sure. But I have prescribed lunch and stuff going on. I will check you guys later. I will catch you tomorrow. I got adult stuff to do. Blah.